After you
Okay.
this Rockstar and Rudy.
Okay, guys. Well, thank you again for talking and your contribution for these panels. All of you just spoke about these matters. Now I will like to introduce Rouddy Kimpioka. I will quickly introduce him and then he will talk about what he's doing more in a personal way and in details. So Rouddy Kimpioka is from Democratic Republic of Congo, Kinshasa. He studied computer sciences at his university in Kinshasa. He has been in Greece since June 2017, seeking asylum. He supports various community initiatives and also heads up the RAD Music Project, which he co-founded. This project supports refugees on Lesvos Island in Greece through various activities, and also aims to build bridges between refugees, locals, and volunteers. Rouddy recognizes the systemic change required in changing the perception of refugees, and through this project aims to showcase the positive contributions made by refugees in society. Welcome, Rouddy, and please, it's for you, your time. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hi, everyone. It is very good opportunity for us to speak about this kind of things. I will not introduce again myself because Artie, he always did it. So I will explain on a few words since when I came in Lesbos, like Europe, and what I saw to the people, and also what I'm doing here when I meet Vasilis, and I will talk for two different way, and the good and the bad also. Like other people, they were saying, we will not take only the negative party. We can also take the good one, because as we are refugees, I face a lot of things here. So since when I came here in Lesbos, I observed a lot of things to the people, because when I came, I was not speaking in Greek or English. I was speaking only French, and my mother tongue is Lingala. So when I came here, I was thinking also I can find people who can communicate in a good way. And it was very hard for me to understand what they were saying, because they were only speaking English and Greek. So it was very hard moment for us, especially for me. And I was thinking by myself, I think, why the people, what they how they get like the name and like refugees. They think refugees is someone, this person is very bad, criminal. That I was making like expecting for the people. I really try and see inside me. I see, okay, how can I become Rudy? How can I show up by myself or show out to let know the people we are not like what they are thinking for us. We are really different person, and also we can bring them also a lot of solution, and we can also contribute to the society. And that's why on that moment, I try first to learn the language by myself with my smartphone, because it was very difficult for me to go to school. The teacher was speaking on French, English, and I learned English by myself with my phone. And after that, I start to be volunteer in one happy family. So I create the cyber cafe computer to help people, because inside Mora it was only one printer, and on that time it was more than 7,000 people was there. So you will see if you want to make a copy, you should wait for 3 hours waiting for the line. When I saw that, I said, let me think, what can I do to help these people to have one place to make a copy, to make copy of the document. So I start in one happy family with one computer and one printer. And then I meet Vasilis. He's very good guys always. And yeah, we try to manage a lot of things with him. And he proposed me a lot of things. And it was very hard for me because, you know, when we arrive, we go inside the car like Moria, the life become like dark. You will not understand when you will leave. You will move to the car. What is the next in your life? What is the future? You will not understand nothing. You don't know for how long they will answer you. You don't know for how long you will get the asylum. So I said, let me do some things by myself. Maybe it will be helpful for others. That's why we start with Vasilis to helping people to bring them to the university, to teach them the coding like Scratch, and also for the minor. And also I went to Snipaxi. It was very good to teach every week the minor, more than 25, 30 people every week. For me, it was very good because I was trying to understand the Greek people, how they expecting the refugees name, the meaning name like refugees. I was trying to understand better. I met many fascist people and I met also good people. And I was very care about myself. For the fascist people I saw, they said, we don't like you guys, move our country. I said, yes, I will move. I'm not coming here to stay forever. But where can I go? I don't know. I don't have family. I can integrate in your country if you give me the opportunity to stay here, because I want to stay. I came here for to look for protection. So the good people was very a lot like Vasily and other people like Sinipaxi. And after that, I start to do a lot of things. And also, for me, this discussing issue would be very important for us to speak out for you guys. You are European people to help us. I know not all the refugees we are like criminal, but other they are. I cannot say all the refugees they are good. But for me, as I was thinking to add something to the refugees, because it's very difficult for them to find a job and to do something if they don't want to learn. That's why I start to give them the course and start to have my music team. And this music team, it will become very bigger because that I realize other people, they will not again go back to university. I really like the idea of Sonia, and they was talking, they're supporting people with like education. But other men or women, they will not go again to university. So we need to help them to try other ways how they can start their life and for the future. You see? So I believe that to connect people together and to bring refugees close to the local people and also to the volunteers, they are coming here to support refugees, to connect all of these people can be very good, we can be more strong, and many of them can get the opportunity to start their own life. That was my goals. And I start to make it like music by myself, and it was very interesting for other people. So to bring refugees to the local to refugees and like volunteer to both of them. So when we are one and we can be strong, and Many people will make a change, and many people will like to integrate to the society like Greece. I know it is very difficult for other people living in Sadika, but I'm trying to do my best. I don't want to explain the list of everything I have done here. Maybe when and you will have some question, I will explain about what kind of things I've done here in Greece, in Lesvos for refugees. But because there's a lot. And yeah, so for me, this is my point to add something very good to connect people and to let them to integrate first, to learn Greek and to learn English. Like Israel, he came here, he doesn't speak Greek, he doesn't speak English, and he learned. And I'm with him all the time. We are trying to put music, to play music. And also, I identify the music, it is the best way for me because the music doesn't have language. The music doesn't have the border because it is the music. It is very full of love. That's why I'm trying to do now in Lesvos and to improve it by other things like social activity to help people. Now during this time in coronavirus, it's very hard. It's very difficult for a lot of people. Yeah, so that's like I said, I don't know, guys, if do you have another question, you can ask me because I have a lot of things I don't have to just talking by myself, but I would like you to ask me a question and I will explain you more about that. And the last things I want to say, the life is very hard for us, for all the refugees. It's very dark, but we need to find the solution together with you. We cannot be here just to talk. I am a refugee. I have my own problem. I know people now, they are very angry because there's too many people in the island. It's more than 20,000. It's not good. That is sure. Even also my country, we have a lot of refugees and sometimes we complaining about that. And we can find a solution together with you. Like me, I'm ready to support the society. I'm ready to contribute in the society. I'm ready to help people for the future, how they can start their own life with me and by the way of playing music, to making the band, to making a lot of things, and it will be open mind for other people and also to integrate. Yeah. I don't know, Vasily, if you have a question, you can ask me. Maybe I can talk more about that.
Rudy, the one thing I want to say about you, and it's a short period of time, but you're someone who has gone with a good friend, Stavros Messinis from the Cube. You were working with him, traveling. Rudy went across Greece. So firstly, he was doing every week teaching refugees coding, unaccompanied minors in partnership with Sinipaxi, the organization that's earlier. But Rudy here went across Greece on a bus, teaching locals and refugees on freelancing. And he even came back to Lesvos to train refugees, and there were also locals representing that he participated in. And he's currently with volunteering also with MSF. And with Sinipaxi, they did this rad concert, which was beyond rad. It was exceptional. Peter, I'm going to send you the links. You'll be blown away what these guys put together, Rudy and his team. Really inspiring a group of people. They're doing unbelievable things. So, yeah, Rudy, I think we need to organize some other time again to showcase some of these things. So if you want to say more about any of those, the projects that you did, it was incredible, and very proud of everything done. And he's a real community builder, an exceptional human being. And one last point, Rudy, if I may say this, Rudy, you know, or most refugees didn't have finances. And whilst he was volunteering and helping with trading, coding, he said, I volunteered to do this. So there's no chance I'm going to ask someone to support me financially. And so like the the pride that he had in that, in saying, I took this position as a volunteer, I'm sticking as a volunteer, I'm not going to go and ask, despite his hardships, is something that I'll never, many of the things that I'll never forget about Rouddy. One of the most exceptional human beings I've been fortunate to meet. So
Yeah.
really,
I want to add also something about the campus bus. Campus bus was very helpful for me because I'm so proud today. Even Greek people, they call me, Rouddy, thank you, because even when you came, you teach me how to earn money, how to work online. Now today, I'm still working, I'm getting money. So for me, it's making me very proud. I came here and I help the local people and they get a job. And also, when they call me, it makes me something very well. And we need this opportunity. Like Stavros, I can say thank you for him because this initiative was very good. When we travel all of Greece and every day teach people, it was not easy, but it was very big sacrifice to support other people to get a job. Like me, I didn't work online because I'm a refugee. I don't have a bank account to get something from out of Greece, but it was very helpful for other that local people they still work until today. That things we need to do for all the refugees inside the camp, not only inside the camp, but everyone. For the small things can help them to start their own life because it's good for the minor. Maybe they can go to university, to school for their children, but for adults, if we don't help them, what they will do the next time we will have the criminal inside the camp. Like now, you can understand people died. They start people because they don't have something to do. We need to keep them to be busy. If they are busy, they will think a lot. They will don't stabbing people and stealing in the night. So that's what I'm trying to fight. First for my community African and to introduce also some people like Afghan, Arabic, and to connect everybody together. Yes.
thank you very much, Rouddy. And I hope we'll be able to play one of your videos of your awesome concert that you guys had. Thank you for joining us. Thank you. Arthur, sorry, we're running a bit late for our panel. So, and if there are gaps, we'd like to give everyone a chance again just to catch up and show some things. But Arthur, if you can please kindly introduce our next panel.
Yeah. Well, first of all, thank you, Rouddy, for your speech and opinions. I think I really enjoyed it. So thank you very much for that.
Thank you.